Give her a tail whip.
That's what I did too. I love it. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily Strange, and I'm very happy you're here today in this very special episode on my channel. We are with Pearline.
Hey guys.
Pearline is going to be interviewing me today. She did such a good job interviewing me in my vlog last time.
It was a pretty great vlog.
It was a pretty great, well, it was a pretty great
watch
vlog.
it.
So if you know, today has been a very silly day.
We've done a lot.
Today has been a very silly day. Pearline, I'm gonna let you take over.
Okay.
And let's just get right into these questions. I don't even know what Pearline wants to ask me.
Okay, I tried to come up with good, juicy, but not too
juicy.
Okay, no. I tried to come up with good questions, and we also have our little drinks and our snacks, so we're good to go. Okay, ready? Lily Strange.
Yeah.
Now that you've moved out of your house, what are your future living plans?
So, as my people of my channel know, I am actually going to be living out of my car. That's the plan, and the big news is that I actually know what car I'm getting.
What is it?
It's an all-wheel drive 2007 blue Honda Element.
Beautiful car.
Thank you, Pearline. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so
I'm going to be living nomadically out of it.
That's great.
Yeah, probably for the next year at least.
Are you planning on like touring the country? Like, what are your stops?
I don't know yet. I've been taking things one step at a time, but some places that I really want to go to would be Yosemite. Really love Yosemite. I've never been yet, so I would love to go. And I really want to go to Utah. Specifically, I want to go to Moab. I just want to find some really beautiful areas where I can hang out and do some hiking and learn to like slackline and rock climb, and eventually like I want to get good at skydiving so I can do base jumping.
Whoa, so you're kind of headed towards a naturey vibe.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
next year.
For probably the rest of my life, I hope.
Oh, you're not, are you more into like the nature stuff?
Yeah, I think I'm just gravitating like a little less towards rock life and rock stardom.
Yeah.
I think I just don't have a care right now for it in my life. But I also think that when you don't care about things is when they come to you. So I think maybe while I don't care, while I don't care about it, like maybe it'll just come like eventually, but I don't know, we'll see.
It's for the universe to decide, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you see yourself doing in the future with drumming, you know? Are you still going to be doing covers on your channel?
Well, that's such a good question. I still want to keep playing, obviously. I can't do drum videos right now on my channel. I've explained that to you guys because I don't have a drum kit right now, and because of my living situation, I just can't do it. I would like to continue drumming, just playing with other musicians maybe that offer me good opportunities to play with them.
Yeah, finding some good opportunities.
Yeah, exactly.
When did you start drumming, by the way?
Oh, that's a great question.
I want to know like the backstory of how this started.
I started drumming. I really thought there was something for me to hold on to here, but I was like, I started drumming in 2023. So it's been
2 years ago.
Yeah, it's only been 2 years. Now I think I'm pretty damn good, but definitely practice makes perfect. And if I'm not practicing a lot anymore, I'm gonna get rusty very quickly.
Yeah. Before drumming, were you like, was your main career?
You're so good at this. She's such a good interviewer. Okay, go. That was so natural. You were like, oh, and because of like, let's go. She's a natural.
So before drumming, your main focus was tattooing.
Yes.
So did you kind of let that go a little more?
I have kind of let that go a little more. Tattooing is always going to be something I have under my belt. It's kind of had to take like the back alleyway for a little while, because it's not that that's where it belongs, it's just I don't really have as many clients that are interested in being tattooed by me right now. The LA scene is like a little dead for tattooing, so I'm gonna take my chances on the road, and then maybe on the road I'll find some tattooing opportunities. Yeah.
You seem like a very like open person to all these opportunities, like tattooing, drumming, now content creating. Speaking of which, how did you like start content creating? Inspired or?
Yeah, thank you so much. You're good. I feel like people are gonna appreciate this video because you're asking questions that they're actually intrigued by.
Yeah.
I met this girl, her name is Frances, and Frances has a YouTube. When I met her, I was a YouTube subscriber of hers, and I was watching her content. Before then, Frances got tattooed by me. So I met Frances 2 years ago, and then a year ago, I messaged her because I saw one of her YouTube videos and I thought it would be interesting for us to hang out because she seemed really cool. She answered me, we hung out, and we kicked it off really well. Like, we kicked off a really great friendship, and she really, really inspired me. She looked at me and she was like, Lily, you could so do YouTube. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And she made me believe in myself quite a bit and inspired me. And so after meeting Frances, I felt motivated, got myself a camera, and I just never looked back. I've been going full throttle ever since then.
Your vlogs, they're pretty good, huh?
You like that?
I love your vlogs.
Really?
Do you have any tips for new creators, you know?
Oh my gosh, like yourself?
Yeah, sure.
You are kind of creating content with your friends,
I'm
right?
trying, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for...
I think that my tip would be to go full throttle and never look back. I also think that you shouldn't overwhelm yourself with budget and a great camera. Like, I invested in a wonderful camera. As you can tell, it looks really
fancy. And
a really nice microphone, and that really helps because then when I'm editing my videos, I have less issues.
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so I would say don't overwhelm yourself with all the technical like expenses, and just use what you have to your advantage because everything will come in time. Right? Like, all of the expensive stuff will come in time if you are serious about it. You just kind of need to, it's like living on the road. You need to kind of test it out and do it first, go on 1 or 2 little trips, and then see if you like it, you know.
If you do.
And if you do, then go. Then, you know,
then
just go. But everything will kind of accumulate itself over time. It's like in the beginning, if you want to content create, get your phone out, do it, post a video, see how it does, you know, edit it, like, see how you like it.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
And then if it goes then you can do the other stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Sour spaghetti is my favorite sour candy. You want to try one?
Sure.
This one. Okay. Strawberry.
Is it sour?
Not that sour.
You were
11%.
before your YouTube channel. Before your YouTube channel, you were having a good time on your TikTok, right? Really strange. You started that. Are you still posting regularly on your TikTok, you know?
TikTok is dead.
TikTok's dead. You heard it here first.
Ever since Trump brought it back, it's not been the same. Like, it was going bad before.
That was a total marketing.
Yep.
Alright.
I have 260,000 followers.
You have a lot of followers on there.
It's it's really weird that I'm getting like 90 likes and 100 views in like 5 hours.
When you have that many followers.
Yeah,
like
and yeah, you could say it's because I haven't been active and this and that, but I tried posting recently some outfit stuff. That usually always does well, and it really didn't.
Yeah, because some of your videos have like 1 million likes.
Thank you. Yeah, some of them. But so I've just been trying to like stay really focused. Aren't those kind of good?
Yeah.
I've been trying to stay really focused on YouTube because I think it's gonna be more. It's more personal, anyways. YouTube, like, people can really get a grasp for who I am. And I feel like they can be more inspired by my person on YouTube than on TikTok or Instagram Reels. Like, they're good to post too, but this is like the most important platform in the long term for social media creation.
Totally agree.
Thank you so much.
If you want to leave your mark on any social media platform, it should be YouTube.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because someone like you can really get an idea of who I am.
Yeah.
In my vlogs.
TikTok, a 60-second clip, like, that's not gonna say
and you can
anything.
make long content, but it's like, it's kind of unbearable to watch on a screen like this. It's kind of nice to like sit down at your TV or at your computer and watch YouTube.
Yeah. Totally agree. Love that. Let's talk about some events.
Okay.
So, you've been to a few events, correct?
Yeah.
What have they been like? Favorite ones?
I don't really like events.
You don't? Do you meet people there, or the people come
Well,
home?
I told you, I mostly want to live alone on the road for the next year. That's like the opposite of going to events and being in LA
Yeah.
and being around social events.
Yeah.
Social media led events are very influencer crowded, and I just wouldn't consider myself an influencer just like all the LA influencers. They're very
They're just different.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't met one that I'm really except for my friends, but they know who they are. So yeah, events are kind of That's my answer. I'm sorry. People just like to get drunk and vape. You have to try a blue one if you haven't. They're addictive.
All right. So we all know Lily obviously has an amazing style. We all can tell. Like, personally, the thing I really like about your style, that I've just always noticed, is while you have like while you kind of have like a little alternative kind of style, you know, you still like just like in your face and just like the way you kind of hold yourself, you're so elegant still.
Really?
Like you mix the two so perfectly.
Thank you, Pearline.
When did you like discover your personal style? Has
It's still growing. It's still growing.
These boots are good.
I think I'm gonna read tarot for Pearline after, and this is my way into telling you guys, if you would like me to do tarot videos, let me know in the comments, because I do read tarot, by the way. I want to figure out what your rising sign is, because your ascendant or your rising sign in astrology really tells you what you're meant to put out physically and even what you're meant to wear. My rising sign is an Aries, so I really strive for uniqueness, and I want to feel like I am not like everybody else. And if I feel like I'm like everybody else, I get really bored, and then I feel like I'm supposed to fit in, and then it really outshines who I am, and I kind of feel stuck. So what I've done is I always just find pieces that make me feel really happy, really cozy, really confident, and kind of put me on a pedestal. So it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, I gravitate towards like a goth, darker style, alternative rock and roll. And then I kind of have this like today I'm wearing all of this, but then I'm wearing like my little sandals, and like there's ways that you can kind of loosen and put some femininity and then some masculinity in the clothing. You have to explore. This is the thing, you have to explore. Explore with clothing, explore with patterns, explore with layering, explore with, I'm so scared of the bee now.
I know, I told you. They're scary.
Explore, just explore.
One more question.
One more.
Okay, I don't even know how.
Spit it out.
In the future, after you finish your amazing journey of living in your element, do you think you can see yourself buying a house? Whoa!
They're fighting! Damn, that's some tea.
They're sisters. They're not sisters.
Okay. I think I will either want to build myself a little cottage.
Oh, I like that.
But I want something by like a little river. And I want it to be very witchy and very cozy like this, and worn and lived in for years. And that's something I want to do for sure. But I think if I really like living on the road, it's going to be hard for me to stay in one spot. And I also don't think it would be in America. I think I'd probably find somewhere in Europe. Like, I love the Netherlands. I love Scotland. Scotland is beautiful. I'm sure there are beautiful spaces in Germany. I love Switzerland. Switzerland is one of the most beautiful places on earth, in my opinion. So I think I would build honestly a cottage, building out a little wooden cottage by a river in Switzerland with my cats and my garden and my fresh fruits and veggies. I desire a very, very simple life, even though I love having this and I want a platform. I do desire a very simple life. And like, yeah, I would want to raise my kids like in that environment, you know?
Yeah.
So that would be, yeah, but eventually down the line. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pearline. That was so good.
I love
so
asking
good.
you questions.
We might do a part 2 if you guys like this video. Let us know. Let us know. That was so much fun for me, and Pearline is she's such an incredible young woman, honestly, because you are a young woman and you're incredible, and I can't wait for you guys to see her blossom and flourish. She does amazing things, by the way. She is an actress. That's why she's so damn good at this, by the way. She will be a very, very famous actress someday, and you can mark my words. And refer back to this video for proof, because I know.
I just want to say,
well, it's dying.
Oh,
quick.
okay. I love Lily so much.
I love you guys.
She's amazing. Thank you guys for watching. And
I love Pearline too. Bye, guys. I will see you in the next video, and that's about it. All right. Bye.
That was perfect.